For more than 35 years, I've been praying for a husband, and it wasn't forthcoming. So this program came to me 2 years back, the last one we had before today, through my auntie. On Sunday, they talked of sacrificial love. I was kind of heavy because I said, let me give, but I wasn't giving cheerfully. So I gave it, and I knew that it wasn't accepted because the way I gave it was not with joy. So December, I got a text again, I should come for the banquet gathering we had last year. So we went for that program. We had a banquet with him. This issue of sacrificial offering came up because I was praying for it to come up a second time. And thank God it came up. And in short, the offering I gave, I had never given it before. I said, let me give this. Something I wrote a first figure. Something say, tear that paper and double what you have written. I said, hey, but I tore it and collected another one. 3 months after, I went for a seminar from my office. When we finished the seminar in the evening, I was passing to my suite to go and rest. I saw a guy sitting. Before I know, he followed me. He said, excuse me, sir, are you married? I said, no. He said, okay, can I have your number? I said, I don't have biro. He followed me to my suite. I wrote the number, I gave him by the door. 10 minutes later, I had a knock. I opened the door, I saw him. He said, what I want to tell you cannot wait. I have to say it now. So he introduced himself. He's a pastor. After telling me everything, I was just staring at him like a film. He said, close your eyes. I closed my eyes.
He asked you to close your eyes.
He asked me to close my eyes.
And you closed your eyes.
This took place a week after we met. And I closed my eyes, and he wore a ring on my third finger. And I opened my eyes, I saw the ring. The next day, so he took me to the uncle's house. And the next day after his own, I took him to my parents' place. 6 months later. I really want to thank God because the offering I gave that December, I gave it with joy, wholeheartedly.
He said, he made one statement. She said, I quote, I've never given such amounts before.
No, I have
it
never.
was truly a sacrifice.
Yes.
You know, every offering is not sacrificial. Sacrificial means what is beyond you, what is bigger than you, what you can't afford to handle.
Mine is not marriage. I've been believing God for a car, and I actually gave out all I had. It was really difficult. As sacrifice, yes. I closed my account. I was saying, I've been believing God for this car, and that money has been dead.
Can you
can't even buy me a car.
Someone needs to buy a car, and the money she was saving for car, she gave all out. Let's listen to her.
I actually closed my account.
You know what the Bible says? Those that sow in tears shall reap one. This is to tell you how painful it was for her. It wasn't easy. In Christianity, we don't lack sense. We live by faith and not by work. Not by flesh, not by sense, but by faith. She gave that by faith. It didn't make sense because she needed money to buy car. And the little she was saving, she gave her. Talk to me. Let me have the good news.
I actually gave out everything. I closed my account.
Yeah?
And just the way you said it, I did it. By faith, I did that. And I tell you, I bought a car last year. I actually fixed a particular month. I wanted that car. And it came that month.
It came that month.
With ease. I didn't even know where the money came from. But I got a car.
Give me a song! She's married with children, so she didn't come to the seminar because she needed a husband. The seminar is not just for singles, it's for both singles and married. And now she's living in the supernatural.
What gave me the miracle was the sacrificial offering. It works. That's just the truth about it. So I sowed the seed sacrificially. because he actually pinched me. You know, he removed something from me because of the amount. So, but I know that nothing was too big for God. So, and I sowed that seed and sent a text to pastor, and he replied immediately with some prayer points and words of encouragement, and gave me a time frame. And before that period elapsed, I met my wife. So I met my wife shortly after the sacrificial offering. We did our traditional and Western traditional. My wife is here with me, and this is our baby.
Okay, where is your wife? What a mighty God! Is it not good that they are married?
I started attending the program since 2009. So 2011, we talked about sacrificial seed and a partnership that if you've given, give again and again.
And again and again and again.
So I gave that period too. I give only my salary, all my salary.
Oh, 100%.
100% of my salary. So 2012, I said this year must not have passed me by. So February 20th, I came, praying that I'll pay with my allowance, everything. When I listened to a girl that said she gave her sacrificial seed, but she didn't give or she didn't add.
Okay,
no,
she gave some.
Add, yes. Yeah. So I did that. So I made sure I redeemed it before the 2 weeks.
You are talking of 2012 now.
2012. This year, February.
I did another sacrificial
offering. Another sacrificial offering, February 2012. You told us to pray about when we want to marry,
and
how and the dates. So I prayed. I told God from May, I want my marriage proposal to start at least September, at least August. September, everything will be settled. And God did it. That day, as I was going.
That same day?
That same day. As I was going. So I walked to the tape stand to look for the 8 keys, because you were talking about 8 secret keys of successful marriage. So as I was, he now came through my back like, can he pay for the tape? I said,
okay, no, where you were buying CD?
When I was pregnant. And he paid for the tape. I said yes. Paid. After that, he asked me my number. I gave him. So I went home. We continued talking. So around April ending, he proposed. I accepted the proposal, gave me a ring. Then after some weeks, came to my place, did traditional wedding.
His family members came to your family?
Yeah, they came to my place, did traditional wedding. And yesterday was the white.
I met my wife where she was buying tapes. So I offered to pay for her tape, and from there, God took over. From February, the last day of the seminar in Tafawa Square, that's where I met her, at the tape stand at Singles and Marriage Seminar with Pastor Chris Ojibani.